Hi, I'm Brie Larson.
I'm Gallagher Jr.
And we're here to talk about Short Term 12. It's just not very often that you get handed a script that's so beautifully complex.
I think they were really good characters.
Yeah. I just really wanted to hang out with them.
The whole script was really amazing, and it from the get-go, it was something that I knew I would love to be a part of.
Destin, the writer who's also directing it, who has a clear vision and also is very patient in allowing us to have our own interpretation with the material.
I never felt pushed. It was one of the kind of easiest, most collaborative unions between an actor and a director that I had ever felt.
I personally was familiar with foster care about the same way that I think most people are. That it's something that exists and it's something that's sad and something that I'd seen portrayed in films but not very accurately at all. Destin had made a short film prior to this, and I watched that before I read the script, and you get a very clear idea as to what that world is. And then once we actually shadowed at the facility and got to speak with line staff, you realize just how accurate and what an honest representation he had created with the script.
We had a scene where our characters had a big fight and come very, very close to ending the relationship. It was one of the few moments in the film where we were doing something that felt like it wasn't working. But the flip side of the coin was that we had a director that was very capable and happy of just sitting down on the floor with us and saying, well, let's cut this, let's cut that, let's rewrite it, let's make sure that everybody is happy and feeling like the tone of the scene is what we're going for.
What came about was us all sitting together, and I remember just kind of doing like yoga stretches while we were talking, and we all got to have this really interesting dialogue about relationships and when a relationship gets hard and what that feels like and what you say and what you don't say. And
you were able to actually just take a breath and sit back and work through it, which is what so much of the movie is about.
It's one of actually my favorite, fondest memories of shooting the movie. I think my dream role would be to reprise Val Kilmer's stage performance as Moses in the Ten Commandments.
I will be
at the Kodak.
I will be in the front row.
Yeah, you will leave at intermission.
No way. I am staying all the way through. I'll play the Red Sea.
Oh my God, that's great. You can be my teleprompter.
Yeah.